What is happening? I'm N64 Josh, and today we are talking the SNES Classic. So this thing came out today. I went to my Target. I didn't stand in line. I went to another retailer first who had 12 in store. They were sold out before I got there. Walked into Target. They had 40 of these things. They still had like 18 in stock after I purchased this one. I would say this is off to a better start than the NES Classic. Is it as good as everybody wanted? Probably not. There were rumors that there were going to be like 300 in some Targets, and maybe that was the case somewhere, but not at any of the ones I heard about. The most I heard was like 55. A much better amount than the NES Classic, because the NES Classic came in way low, and it was continually low, as most of you know. So, let's talk about this thing. Inside the box, you've got the system. You've got two controllers, HDMI cable, power cable, and a sweet little poster that looks like it's from the 1990s. So, pretty cool stuff so far. I've got it running behind me, and all it does is just do the demos of each game, and you can see like Mario and Luigi running around and stuff. It's actually quite cool. Break this thing down. First, packaging. I gotta say, I love seeing the artwork on the back of this box, not only for the games, but just the different artwork that came like right out of a Nintendo Power. You know, this hand-drawn fox, it's pretty cool seeing that stuff. The hand-drawn Mario Kart, you got Link there, and you got Mario with his cape on. Like, I really like seeing that. Just, I mean, they're just simple little extra touches. You know, it actually kind of reminded me of Christmas morning when I opened this thing up, because I remember when I got my Super Nintendo, and one of my best memories, right? Like, I love that thing. That was like the only, it was literally like Christmas Story. I was like, look, Mom, I don't want anything else. So if you give me anything else, I'm gonna be disappointed. No, but I remember having those talks, like, really kind of just want the Super Nintendo. So let's talk to Santa and make that work, right? So that's kind of how that went down. So opening this thing kind of reminded me of that, which was really cool. Let's talk about the games. We got 21 games. First thing I did was go straight to Star Fox 2. Guess what? It's locked. You have to beat the first level of Star Fox 1 before you can play Star Fox 2. Hey, that's cool. Gets me playing Star Fox 1. It was great to jump back into it. Let's talk about a few of the settings. First of all, I have it set on pixel perfect right now, so it kind of shrinks the screen, but you have an option of putting on a border so that you don't have just the black lines on the side of the screen. I went with it just looks like wood, and it looks like a burned logo from the Super Famicom. So it's cool. But there's like speakers and plenty of options that you can check out, whatever you like. So, you know, if you're streaming this or just, you know, whatever, you just want to look at the black lines, they gave you some options. You can also turn on a CRT filter, which, you know, makes it look all old and fuzzy. And then they also just have regular 4:3. Let's just do a quick, like, rundown of the games. Super Mario RPG, Super Mario World, Contra 3, Zelda, Link to the Past, Super Mario Kart, Yoshi's Island, Star Fox, Kirby's Dream Course, Final Fantasy III, Super Metroid, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Earthbound, F-Zero, Kirby Superstar, Secret of Mana, Mega Man X, Donkey Kong Country, Castlevania 3, Punch-Out!, and Street Fighter II Turbo. There's really a great list of games on here. Is there a few other games I wish were here? Yeah, where's Tetris Attack? That should have been on here. That would have been a great addition. And maybe a couple sports games too. I know they're not for everybody, but I would have liked to see them on there just for playing with my dad or whatever when I set this thing up. That being said, I know there's like 9 less games than on the NES Classic, but there are literally hours and hours and hours of entertainment on this thing. The presentation looks awesome. The games are awesome. It was really fun jumping into Contra for the first time. I'd never played that, always wanted to. I remember reading about it in Nintendo Power. Castlevania, they all look good. I mean, they look like a Super Nintendo game. They look how you expect they would. And they play how you expect them to play. It's nice having 2 controllers. It's nice having 2 controllers with longer cords. That's very helpful, because the 6-inch cords on the NES Classic, no good. And I am going to do a full video comparison between the 2 systems, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and you'll see that coming in the very near future. 21 games, $79.99, 2 controllers, the system. Is it good value? I think so. I definitely think so. It's going to be a little tough to find. Just came out. But don't lose heart, like, keep looking. Rumor has it next week there's going to be another shipment to some retailers, so just keep your nose to the ground, keep looking if you didn't find one. Don't pay a scalper. Don't do it. Just be patient. These are supposed to be easier to find. That's what Reggie told us. He said these are going to be more readily available. Don't buy them on an auction site, okay? So just be patient if you didn't get one. You may be frustrated. I totally understand that, but just be patient. There's supposed to be more, and there's supposed to be more very soon. So I am looking forward to streaming these games. I will be doing that on twitch.tv/n64josh, so come hang out. That'd be awesome. I'd love to see you guys there. If you were able to get your hands on one, what's your favorite game from this list? Let me know in the comments below. What game would you have loved to see on this thing that's not there? Let me know in the comments below. I know probably the #1 for most people is Chrono Trigger. And I've never played it, so I would have loved to be able to play that on here. But hey, whatever, it's not going to happen. Overall, I'm very happy with this purchase. The little bit that I've played it already, really enjoyed. And you know, the joke with the NES Classic was, oh, cool, everybody that got one played it for 15 minutes and put it away. That's kind of the case. This one I think I'm going to spend a little more time with. So, if you enjoyed this video, hit me with a like, hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.